Hi guys, welcome. Danny here from the Magic Junk Drawer. So I wanted to talk a little bit today about the law of attraction that I've been working with, and I also want to talk a little bit about, I might be adding merchandise to my channel. I was thinking about doing mugs, see how that goes, we'll see. And I wanted to talk a little bit on the law of attraction. The dog is going underneath the table. Come on, sit on your blanket here, buddy. Good boy. The law of attraction that I've been studying, and how your own mind really gets in the way. So, and it's such a great example, but to me, it's hard to explain when it comes to the specific person, right? I do it all the time with yoga students. All the time, a yoga student will pop into my head, whoever it is, and it's usually someone I haven't seen in a long time. I'll be like, I haven't seen Lucy in a long time. And then later on that day, Lucy shows up in my class. And it's like, the best way that I can explain it, it's like the thought pops into my head and then it goes out. It's not something that I'm spending a lot of time thinking about, and there is no resistance to it. I'm not thinking things like, Lucy's not going to come, she doesn't have time for me, she's probably busy with her kids, or she probably likes so-and-so's class better than mine. It's not that kind of thing. It's like the person pops into my head and then it vanishes. Like I'll think, just like I'll be out for a run, right? And I'll think, I haven't seen Lucy in a while, and then Lucy shows up. So for those people that are trying to connect with specific people, I think that the lesson comes in the heaviness of the feeling of the thought. Now, let me see if I can get that to make sense. There is a very light feeling when you think about a random person. Like, I haven't seen Joe in a while. I wonder how Joe's been. And then you bump into him. Whereas when you have somebody in the back of your mind where you're thinking, I haven't seen him in a long time. I wonder why I haven't seen him. I wonder what he's doing. I wonder who he's with. I wonder if he's busy. Like, there's a heaviness to that kind of feeling. When you think of different people in your life, think about how they feel. I know it kind of sounds crazy, but like there are people that, like, when you associate a thought with them, it feels a little bit heavier. You want to try to lighten the feel. I know, it's kind of hard for me to explain. But there are so many layers and layers on top of things that are adding to the story that we've created. So if you, even if you don't believe this, if you really did control everything that went on in your life, if your thoughts actually made everything happen, every cold you got, every time you tripped, every test you failed, every date you got, if you controlled all of it, right, then you have to take a quick moment and just stop and think, as you go through your day, is this something I want to create? So if you're having a thought where you're thinking, if I eat that bagel, I'm going to get fat. Is that a thought that you want to create? Is that something you want to bring into your reality? No. So don't think that. Don't think that. I mean, I'm sure you know people in your life that say, I can eat whatever I want and never gain an ounce. I know those people. I don't have that belief. I never did. I remember being very conscious of my weight as a little kid, because my mom was conscious of her weight. So we learned it from somewhere. The more attention you put on something, the more that you're going to have to expect that it's going to grow and it's going to become a larger problem. So it's very interesting to me how, if you are the controller of your entire life, what are you spending your time thinking of? Are you thinking, I'm never going to make it to the gym? I'm too tired. I'm never going to save enough money to buy that car. I'm never going to have enough money to go on that vacation. Or are you thinking, one way or another, it's all going to work out. One way or another, it's all going to work out. That's it. One way or another, it's all going to work out. So it's interesting to me, if we have more power than we think and more control over the things that we think, why don't we believe it? I think it's because we're relearning how to think and what to put energy in. You know, when you're brought up, right? If you're constantly being told, you know, don't go out with a wet head, you're going to get sick, or don't do this because you're going to get hurt. You know, it's a lot of negative, right? Negative, negative, negative. But the truth is, you don't get sick from having a wet head. You get sick because you pick up a germ. I don't know that you necessarily pick up more germs if your hair is wet, but that's what we were told. And that's the story that we perpetuated, right? So if you just stop in each moment and check your thoughts with, is this something I want to create? Or is this something that is negative to what I want? Right? Like if you're thinking, I need $900 more for my trip, I only have 100. You're looking at the glass as being half empty. But if you look at it like, I've already put away $100 for my trip, and focus on the 100, you'll accumulate more money rather than less money, right? So it's all a way of looking at things. If you have control over everything and you focus on what you want, not what you don't want, focus on what you have, not what you don't have, and start to shift the way that you think. Like, rather than thinking things are impossible, think that they're possible, because what isn't possible? What's not possible? Is it not possible for you to go on vacation this summer? It's totally possible. It is totally possible. You have to focus on what it is that you want and keep your thoughts in line with that. And every time you have a thought that opposes it, you just flip it over. So it definitely takes some time. You have to pay attention to what you're doing, but it's not impossible. All right, let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you're interested in merchandise. I could do tank tops, maybe leggings. Coffee mugs, I think, would be really cute. And maybe I would even put pineapples on them. I don't know. We'll see. Because, you know, pineapples becoming the universal symbol for good luck. I have everybody looking for pineapples. Not even sending me pineapples. I get more pictures of pineapples than I know what to do with. All right. As always, thank you for watching. And if you like what we're doing here at the Magic Junk Drawer, don't forget to like, subscribe, share us with your friends, and we will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.